Please welcome the lovely Jordana Brewster.
Welcome to the show, and today is election day, and if I'm not intruding, have you voted? Did you get to vote?
I got a mail-in ballot for like the first time in my life, so it was really easy. And across from my kid's school was the thing I had to put it in, and this little girl was driving by. Well, her mom was driving, and she goes, "Slay, girl!" And it felt like there was a lot of girl power in that moment. It was a really important election.
Jordana, you and I have a history. We did a miniseries called The 60s years ago.
Oh my God.
There you are.
Look at you, Jerry.
Yeah, there I am in the back there with the mustache.
Wait, you're giving like a Fabio vibe.
Yeah.
You look foxy.
We had scenes in Woodstock. Remember, we had to be
did.
partying in Woodstock and all that stuff, and the rain and all that stuff.
Fun.
But you know what was so much fun is I met your dad, who was there on set with you, and I really bonded with him. And was he like? Was he like a stage dad? Was he like saying like, "Come on, Jordana, get out there. You got to hype it up for this scene"?
Yeah, look cuter and do better. No, he was the opposite of a stage dad. I told my parents, like, I really want to be an actor. And they were like, well, then go to school, get good grades, go to college, and then you can continue to be an actor. But every time he goes on a set, he's such a stylish, charming guy that everyone's like, your dad's awesome.
He was so cool.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, since you were last on the show, you've been remarried. Congratulations. Yes. And I love how you and your husband did this. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Thank
You have 4 kids. He has 2. Or no, he has 4 kids. You have 2. Yes. Okay.
I've got 2. He's got 4.
He's got 4. But now you're a blended family, and I love that they were all. You included them all in the vows. Tell us about that.
We did. Well, when you're in a second marriage, it involves way more than just you. And our kids were at also a super pivotal age, so we wanted them to be honored and included. And so, it was really beautiful. And they also each brought something to put up on the altar, something that was important to them. So it was like Pokemon cards, little race cars, marbles. But it was sweet.
Very cool. Love that. Now, I know you. We go back from our Fast and Furious. I would be on all the junkets with you guys for Fast and Furious. But that was part of the wedding, too, apparently, right? The Fast and Furious?
So I did not realize just how big of a set piece this would be, no pun intended. But we had like 3 cars. And we came in the car, like it was just a massive piece of it, which is, it's appropriate. Yeah, and Vin also showed up to the ceremony slightly late. So like, he like shows up and is like, he was just like the centerpiece as well. So it was very, very appropriate. Yeah.
I love that.
You recently popped up as a clue on Jeopardy. Check this out.
Okay.
Descendants 400.
Actress Jordana Brewster is a direct descendant of William Brewster, a leader and church elder of this colony. Adriana.
What is Plymouth Colony?
Yes.
Wow.
That to me, I was like, I'm done.
Really?
I was so excited about that.
How'd you find out that you were a clue?
So my husband, who's not in the business, posted it immediately because he gets all the he gets all the information first, and he's my #1 fan. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's how I found out.
Part
Did you know that
history and
lineage?
a Jeopardy clue. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Did you know that family history?
Yeah. So my great grandfather was Elder William Brewster, and he was one of the top dudes on the Mayflower. So it's pretty cool.
By the way, I just want to say, I can't believe that was only a $200 question. Like, that was like...
I know.
That was
400. I thought it was 400. It wasn't.
But that seemed like, I mean... That seemed like that was at least a $1,000 question. That was...
that's pretty random.
Wow.
Everyone would know
That's
that,
a hard
yes.
clue.
Wow.
Let's talk about the new movie Cellar Door, which I watched. It was great. It's a fun thriller. There's a twist at the end to hook you. Stars Scott Speedman. He was just on with us last week. Tell everybody what it's about and what's in the cellar door. You can't tell us what's in the cellar door, but tell us what it's about.
We're a couple. We want to move away from the city and have a fresh start. And Lawrence Fishburne, who Lawrence Fishburne's playing, offers us this massive mansion. And he's like, but there's just one thing. You can't ever go in the cellar door. Right. And I'm like, great, fine, sign me up. And he's super anxious about it, and that creates a lot of tension in our marriage, and the mystery unfolds.
You know what they keep in the cellar usually is the good wine.
That's it.
So I'd be busting through that cellar door.
It's true. Yeah.
They keep the wine and the bodies. That's where bodies are also.
I'm not looking for the bodies. I'm looking for the wine.
Post 48 hours, you know the bodies are in the basement.
But it is an intriguing premise. I mean, if somebody gifted you something and said, don't go down there, what would you do?
Well, I think for me, once the novelty wore off, I would start going, I want to.
Yeah.
It would be really difficult for me,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Especially
Human
if creepy
nature.
things start happening. Then you'd be like, I gotta go find
Yes,
out, right?
1,000%.
What would you do, Jer?
I would not go in the basement. I'm freaked out. I don't go in my own basement. I haven't been down there in years.
funny.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm totally
Right.
freaked out by it.
Well, Jordana, we love having you here. Everybody, be sure to check out Cellar Door. It is playing in select theaters, and it's available on demand. Coming up next, the delightful Dylan Springs.